Welcome. My name is Susan Young. I'm a mindful life coach. And if you want to listen to more of my meditations, you're on YouTube, Susan Young Mindful Coaching. Today, we're doing a meditation on joy through gratitude. And I invite you to really listen to what is true for you, to your own self, to thine own self be true. And as we start and come into a comfortable seated position and invite the eyes to close, become tuned into what we focus on grows stronger. And today we have an opportunity to shift our energy and thinking a little bit more on the continuum, to deepen into our own human right to live in joy. So as you begin to settle into the body, as you begin to feel the breathing deepen, have a sense of deep relaxation coming over the body as best you can. So from the tips of your toes, feel your feet and your legs begin to soften. And if there are places in your body with discomfort or pain or intensity, just notice those. But let them be to the side as much as possible. Then on your next exhale, move your awareness to the lower back and all the way up the spine and the back. Have the spine lengthen as best you can. The shoulders might roll up and back so you open your heart a little bit more. Let the hands rest easily. Let your belly be soft. As you breathe in, feel your ribs expand, your heart and lungs deepen. Feeling into the heart, just beating by itself here. And feeling into the lungs, breathing in and breathing out. Deepen the breathing as best you can. And then moving up through the neck and the throat, maybe tilting the chin a little bit. Letting the jaws soften, the tongue be heavy. The cheeks and eyes be soft. Let the whole scalp soften. And then noticing the breathing. Feel the breath entering through the nostrils. Feel the whole body's response to the breathing. Invite a stillness of the body. And now ask yourself, what in this moment in my life do I feel grateful for? Choose one thing in this moment. It might be something simple like this body, or having food on the table for today, or feeling affection or caring for another person. Choose one just for now. sitting open, allowing this experience, this focus of one thing you feel grateful for to expand, creating space to allow the gratitude to be enhanced and deepened. Not just in the head, allowing the body to feel the gratitude. Allowing the breath to breathe in gratitude. And now in this moment again, ask yourself, what do I feel grateful for? Just staying open to whatever emerges. And then again, if something emerges, then allowing yourself to enhance and deepen and feel into with the whole body. If nothing comes, that's fine too. No expectations. I mean, openness, a waiting, a willingness. Using the felt sense if something does emerge of gratitude. The whole body feeling into. A full sensory experience. And if there are troubling or challenging memories or feelings that are emerging, then perhaps acknowledging that this too shall pass. I won't always feel like this. That might be something to be grateful for. I am here. I am alive. I am awake. Embodying gratitude. And now allow a picture of my friend Gord into your mind. That sense a week and a half ago where he was told, your cancer is in remission. He was on the brink of death, and then the cancer disappeared and he felt joy. And then a few days later, he won $1 million. And he felt joy because he could give some of that away, as well as have enough for himself and his partner. And picture the Dalai Lama and the and Bishop Desmond Tutu, to live into joy, knowing there is suffering in the world. But we can help others. We cannot control suffering, our own or others. We can bring compassion and kindness to our own suffering and to others. And when we're going through a challenging, difficult, sorrowful, painful time, we can allow that to help us to become more joyful. When we've passed through it, knowing we can use a time of sorrow and pain, a mere few weeks ago where Gord imagined he was coming to the end of, he knew he was coming to the end of his life. And then, for whatever reason, the immunotherapy worked and he had the life open of 5 years ahead of him. Life can open for us to live in joy, even when we're suffering. Allowing whatever is within you in this moment to emerge in the space. And if you need to offer yourself comfort, offer that compassion and comfort to yourself. And in a place of compassion or gratitude, I invite you, if you wish, to put a hand on a belly or a hand on a heart, if that fits for you, to press into a sense of, feel the warmth of your own capacity, and perhaps a sense of the field of awareness that you can align with. Maybe you can rest back into. I am not alone in this journey. But I am alive today in this moment. And if your hands are on your body, feeling the warmth and knowing you can comfort yourself and you can invite gratitude as best you can for the simplest of things. And in doing this practice and bringing it from the short term to the long term memory, you can rewire the neurons, you can create safety in the central nervous system. You can bring compassion to yourself for being exactly where you are in your journey. And in this way, through these practices, moment by moment, day by day, you can live more from a place of deep joy no matter what is happening on the outside, to make a difference through calm, joyful mind and body. And release your hands if you put them on your body and invite the echo, the resonation of the warmth. And bringing hands into namaste with the thumbs pressed into the heart, bowing to your own inner light, to your own willingness to practice. And I'm going to read to you from Lama Gendon Rinpoche. Happiness cannot be found through great effort and willpower, but is already there in relaxation and letting go. Don't strain yourself. There is nothing to do. Only our search for joy or happiness prevents us from seeing it. They are like rainbows. We don't live in the reality of good and bad experiences. The rainbows, sometimes we want to grasp the ungraspable, but we exhaust ourselves in vain. As soon as you relax this grasping, space is there, open, inviting, and comfortable. So make use of it. All is yours already. Don't search any further. Nothing to do, nothing to force, nothing to want, and everything happens by itself. And now, wiggling the fingers, opening the eyes, maybe stretching, coming back to this moment. Thank you for joining me in this journey.